Stop. Before you even think about spending $300 at a dealership to replace your windshield, watch this. I'm about to show you how a $2 powder, something you can buy right now at any pharmacy or dollar store, will restore your foggy, hazy, scratched up windshield to factory clear glass. Not for a week, not for a month, permanently. And the best part? Car dealers and windshield replacement companies have been praying you never find this. Because once you see what this powder does in under 20 minutes, you'll never pay for a replacement again. Look at this windshield right here. Terrible, right? You can barely see through it. Driving at night with a windshield like this is honestly dangerous. Now watch what happens after just a few minutes with this $2 powder. Can you believe this? That is the same windshield. No replacement, no expensive machine, no mechanic needed. Just a $2 powder, some water, and 20 minutes of your time. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you are going to do this yourself and your results will look exactly like that. Let's go. Now before we get into the how, let me tell you the why. Why have you never heard of this? Why does nobody at the dealership ever mention it? Here's the truth. This method isn't new. It's actually been used since the 1940s. Old school optical labs, the people who grind and polish lenses for cameras, telescopes, and eyeglasses, have known about this compound for decades. They called it cerium oxide. And here's the thing. Your car windshield is made of laminated silica glass. It's essentially the same material as an optical lens. So for years, quietly, autoglass technicians used the exact same polishing compounds that opticians used. It worked beautifully. Clear results every single time. But then something changed. By the late 1980s and into the 1990s, the big auto industry started pushing a different story. The story was, once your windshield gets hazy or scratched, you need a full replacement. Why? Because a windshield replacement generates hundreds of dollars in profit. Polishing powder costs almost nothing. So the dealerships, the glass replacement chains, the insurance upsell industry, they all quietly buried this method. They stopped teaching it. They stopped talking about it. The average mechanic today won't even mention it. But here's what they didn't count on. The old optical labs never stopped using it. Independent auto restorers never stopped using it. And thanks to the internet, this buried formula from the 1940s is back. And today, I'm putting it directly in your hands. One powder, $2. Permanent results. Let's talk about what you need. Okay, here's the complete ingredients list. I want you to see exactly how cheap and simple this is. Item 1, cerium oxide powder. This is the star of the show. You can find this at automotive supply stores, jewelry supply shops, or online. A small bag, enough to do 4 or 5 full windshields, costs between $2 and $4. That's it. That is your main ingredient. Item 2, water. Plain tap water works perfectly fine. No special water needed. Item 3, a polishing pad or a clean microfiber cloth. You probably already have one in your garage. If not, a pack of microfiber cloths costs about $2 at the dollar store. Item 4, a spray bottle. Again, something you likely already own. Fill it with tap water. Item 5, masking tape. Optional, but I strongly recommend it to protect your car's paint and trim around the windshield edges. About $1 at any hardware store. Item 6, a clean bucket of water for rinsing. Free. Optional, a drill with a foam polishing pad attachment. This speeds up the process dramatically, but if you don't have one, your hands work perfectly fine. It just takes a few extra minutes. Total cost? Under $6 for everything. Even if you buy the drill pad attachment, you're still under $15 in total, and you'll use it on every car you own for years to come. Now compare that to $200, $400 for a windshield replacement. The numbers speak for themselves. Now let me tell you why this actually works. The science behind it. Don't worry, I'm going to keep this simple. No lab degree required. Here's what's actually happening to your windshield. Over time, your glass gets attacked from all directions. UV radiation from the sun breaks down the surface molecules of the glass. Road debris, tiny sand particles, grit, dust, creates thousands of micro scratches. Chemical damage from acid rain, bird droppings, and cleaning products etches into the surface. And here's the result of all that damage. The surface of the glass becomes rough at a microscopic level, and rough glass scatters light. That scattered light is what your eyes see as fog, haze, or that milky yellowed look. The glass itself isn't broken. It's just rough. Now here's where cerium oxide becomes almost magical. Cerium oxide, chemical formula CEO2, is a rare earth compound. Its hardness sits at around 6 on the Mohs scale. Glass sits at around 5.5. This means cerium oxide is just barely harder than glass. Not hard enough to scratch it, but just hard enough to gently abrade the surface at a molecular level. When you mix cerium oxide with water and apply it to glass with gentle pressure, something special happens. The particles don't just scratch away the rough layer, they actually cause a microchemical reaction with the silica in the glass surface. This reaction smooths and polishes the glass simultaneously. The scientific term is mechanochemical polishing. The result is a surface that is perfectly flat at the microscopic level. And flat glass doesn't scatter light. Flat glass transmits light in a perfect straight line, which means crystal clear vision, factory new clarity, permanently. Because you've actually reshaped the glass surface, not just coated it. This is not a spray-on film that wears off. This is not a temporary wax that clouds back up. This is physical restoration of the glass itself. And that is why it lasts. Now let me show you exactly how to do this step by step. All right, let's get into it. I want you to follow along at home because this process is genuinely simple. Step 1, clean the windshield first. Before you do anything else, wash the windshield thoroughly. Use soap and water or a standard glass cleaner. You want to remove all surface dirt, dust, and oils. Dry it completely with a clean microfiber cloth. This step matters. If you trap grit underneath the polishing compound, you risk creating more scratches. So take your time here. 2 minutes of washing saves you a lot of frustration later. Step 2, tape off the edges. Take your masking tape and run it along the rubber seals and painted trim around the windshield. The cerium oxide powder is very fine, and it can work its way into rubber seals or onto paint if you're not careful. The tape is a 30-second step that protects everything around the glass. Do not skip this. Step 3, mix your polishing slurry. Take your cerium oxide powder and mix it with water to create a paste. You want the consistency of thick cream or yogurt. Not too watery. It will run and dry too fast. Not too thick. It won't spread properly. A good starting ratio is roughly 1 tablespoon of powder to 2 tablespoons of water. You can always add more water to thin it out. Stir it thoroughly until you have a smooth, lump-free paste. This is your weapon. This is your $2 miracle. Step 4, apply to the polishing pad. Take a generous amount of the paste, about a tablespoon, and apply it directly to your foam polishing pad or microfiber cloth. If you're using a drill with a foam pad attachment, set it to medium speed, around 1500 to 2000 RPM. High speed is not needed here and can actually fling the compound everywhere. Medium speed is perfect. Step 5, begin polishing. Now start working the compound into the glass in small circular motions. Work in sections. I recommend dividing your windshield mentally into 6 zones. Left, center, right on both top and bottom half. Work one zone at a time. Apply medium pressure, not aggressive. Think of it like polishing fine wood or buffing a shoe. Consistent circular pressure. Keep the pad moving at all times. If you stop in one spot, the compound dries and you lose contact. Watch this. You can see the compound is slightly cloudy white right now. That cloudiness is actually the surface material being lifted away. As you work, you'll notice the compound starts to thin out and the glass underneath begins to clarify. That is your signal that the polishing reaction is happening. Keep going. Work each zone for about 90 seconds to 2 minutes. Step 6, keep it moist. Here's a critical tip that most tutorials get wrong. The compound must stay moist while you work. If it dries out, it stops polishing and just creates dust. Use your spray bottle to mist the pad and glass surface every 30 to 45 seconds. Just a light mist. You don't want it soaking wet. You want it just damp enough that the compound stays creamy. This keeps the chemical reaction active the whole time. Step 7, wipe and inspect. After working each zone, wipe it clean with a damp microfiber cloth. To look closely at the glass. See that difference? The section I just polished already looks significantly clearer than the part I haven't touched yet. That's after just 90 seconds of work. Now repeat the process across the entire windshield, section by section. Take your time. This is not a race. Good polishing is patient polishing. Step 8, final rinse. Once you've worked the entire windshield, it's time for the final rinse. Take your bucket of clean water and thoroughly rinse the entire glass surface. Make sure you flush out every trace of the compound. From the edges, from the corners, from around the wipers. Cerium oxide residue left on rubber parts can eventually cause minor surface staining if left to dry, so rinse generously. Step 9, dry and inspect. Use a clean, dry microfiber cloth to dry the windshield completely. Now step back. Take a good long look. Look at that. Look at that. I want you to compare what we started with to what we have now. On the left, that milky, hazy, light scattering surface that made driving at night feel genuinely dangerous. On the right, glass so clear you'd think it just came out of the factory. Actually, it looks better than factory new. Because cerium oxide polishing achieves a level of surface smoothness that the original manufacturing process doesn't always deliver. Let me show you the night test. On an unpolished, foggy windshield, that light would scatter in every direction, creating that blinding halo effect you get from oncoming headlights at night. Perfectly clear. No halo, no scatter, no fog. And here's the thing I want you to understand. This result is not temporary. You didn't apply a coating. You didn't spray on a film. You physically reshaped the glass surface at a microscopic level. Unless your windshield suffers new physical damage, road chips, new scratches, this clarity will last for years. Permanently clear. $2 powder. 20 minutes of your time. Done. Before I let you go, a few important things I need to tell you. Safety, point 1. Wear gloves. Cerium oxide is generally safe, but prolonged skin contact can cause mild irritation in some people. A pair of disposable gloves costs almost nothing and keeps your hands clean. Safety, point 2. Do not inhale the dry powder. When mixing your compound, work in a well-ventilated area. The dry powder is very fine. Fine enough that you don't want to breathe it in repeatedly. Once it's mixed into a wet paste, this is no longer an issue. But when handling the dry powder, take care. Safety. Point 3. This method is for surface oxidation and micro scratches only. If your windshield has deep chips, cracks, or structural damage, this process will not repair that. Deep chips that penetrate the inner plastic laminate of the windshield need professional repair. Be honest with yourself about what kind of damage you have. Safety. Point 4. Do not use this on tinted windows. Standard cerium oxide polishing is safe on clear glass. But if your window has an aftermarket tint film applied to the surface, the polishing process will damage or remove that film. Safety. Point 5. Test a small corner first. If you've never done this before, start with a small, inconspicuous corner of the windshield. See how the glass responds to the compound before committing to the full surface. This takes 30 seconds and gives you total confidence before you go big. Pro tip 1. For very severe oxidation and haziness, do 2 passes. First pass removes the bulk of the damage. Let the glass dry for 15 minutes. Then do a second polishing pass. The second pass achieves that extra level of optical clarity. PRO tip 2. After polishing, apply a rain repellent coating. Products like Rain-X or similar hydrophobic glass treatments bond incredibly well to freshly polished glass. The freshly polished surface has micro-texture that grips the coating perfectly. This adds water-beating performance on top of your clarity restoration. 2 benefits in 1 session. Pro tip 3. Do your headlights too. Cerium oxide works equally well on plastic headlight lenses. While you have your compound mixed, do your headlights as well. Same technique, same result. Factory new clarity for your lights. All right, let's bring it home. Here's what you just learned today. A $2 powder called cerium oxide, buried since the 1940s, hidden by the auto industry for decades, can permanently restore a foggy, hazy, oxidized windshield to factory new clarity. No mechanic needed, no replacement needed, no scrubbing with expensive kits needed. Just $2, some water, and 20 minutes. Dealers absolutely do not want you to know this, but now you do. And you're going to share this with every car owner you know, because this is genuinely useful information that saves real money. Before you leave, I want to ask you something. Drop a comment below and tell me, which surface in your car would you most like to restore next? Foggy headlights? Yellowed interior plastic? Oxidized paint? Scratched side mirrors? Tell me in the comments, and I will make that video next. I read every single comment, and your suggestions directly decide what I make. Now, if this video saved you money today, do me one favor. Hit the like button right now. It genuinely helps this channel reach more people who need this information. And if you want more buried formulas, DIY chemistry hacks, and money-saving restoration secrets, hit subscribe and ring that bell. Because I post new videos every week, and you do not want to miss what's coming next. I'll see you in the next one.